It shouldn't need much. We were pretty close to being there. Got it?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. All right, well, have a good weekend. Appreciate you coming.
Yeah, man.
And just stay in touch, man. If you do decide to build a computer, something.
I have math class with him. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how we brought you over here.
Yeah. We both didn't have class today, so I was like, hey, wanna come up?
Hey. We live, baby. We're live. All right. Can we see everything?
I think so, yeah.
Looks good. Okay. Hot boy. That's good, man. As long as you can see the screen. Okay. Hello, everyone. We are at the cusp of having a fully assembled computer, and we've got some silicone that dried, we've got a fan that mounted that dried, and we're ready to go. So we're just going to do it. So they've been waiting on me to get to this point. Let's slap it in. I'm going to start taking off this while y'all slide that memory chamber.
I think we're going like this, right?
Yeah, so if you want to place that one, let's slide that in.
Okay, where's side one? Right here.
Right here. I've already got it.
Got it.
There we go.
You got
No, that's supposed to go this way, right?
No, but the wires
the end. It moves that way.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
that. There we go. We're in.
Yeah, you got the hoses crossed. Is that really how we had it?
Yeah, and the GPU held these up.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like
It wasn't. Didn't we put it and it barely fit?
No,
It was that way. Remember we had to like squish it in?
I have a video.
No, I think we're good.
We don't want to see you.
No.
Yeah, so. Let's see. We took the GPU out at this point, but it was.
It looks like it's twisted more. That's why I was.
It is? Alright.
All right, good. You got proof. That's all that matters.
As long as it fits.
All right.
It do be
So-
fitting and it do be sitting.
Let's go ahead and. You know what I just thought of? It's not going to work. Or will it? The radiator, because we have all this right here.
Unless we put
We have
it
the
like,
radiator right here.
yeah, we would have to
We
put
don't have the screws to mount this. To mount it.
Let's put the GPU in and then see if we would have enough room for that radiator.
Well, I don't, yeah, we don't have.
We don't have the screws for the fans anyway, so, I mean, it would work without the fan, to be honest, because we're not gonna be doing anything crazy with it. It's just saying we'd have to come back in and do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Honestly, I feel like you probably need to lift this up and you'll put that in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Tapuka, hello, madam, how are you doing? Welcome. How's your day? Sorry, the chat's real small, I have to squint. Say hello to the IT club, Tapuka.
Hi, Tapuka.
No, she said she speaks first, ladies first, bro. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Have some manners.
Say hello first.
She's probably already gone. There she goes. There you go. Hello, IT club.
Okay. Hey.
Been harassing these guys all day. They're like, I can't wait to be done with this son of a bitch. How's your day going? All right, so what are we gonna do? Let me have my one job, please.
How bad?
You're supposed to be slapping on the graphics card.
Are we doing that right now?
I was saying lift this up when you go to put it. That way you got room. Show your ass to the camera. I will if I want to. Show your ass.
Oh, we need to unscrew these real quick. Hold on.
No,
He's only giving the viewers what they
the
want.
donkey boys. Let me leave the washer on.
Mhm.
And they're boys. It's okay. It looks nice. Well, thank you. This has been a long-ass project. Frankly, it's been a long project because we've had to deal with the bureaucracy of trying to order parts. But other than that,
She's in.
we're getting there. Okay, so we need to crank up on that first one. Crank up from the standoff.
Right.
Pull the standoff up a little bit. And yeah, so the story here is that this frame itself was made by the welding program here at SLCC, it's a local community college. And they made the frame, and we basically had to figure out how to get parts in here, which I found this test bench on Amazon, basically an acrylic test bench, which allows you to just mount a computer, mount a motherboard to it, and therefore a computer. You can mount all sorts of stuff to it, and we configured a way to get that in here. And then we have acrylic down here at the bottom. We're gonna have acrylic sides. That's what I'm uncovering right now, is these magnets, which I'm gonna test one right now without the tape on. You said 3, this is 3, right? Correct. So we have this acrylic that's gonna go on here. Yeah, that's gonna hold. Right, you good? If it held with that, then shit, I'd still sag it. Damn it.
Yeah, it's still not holding right. They're not sitting flush, that's why. Looks like this is at an angle. Straight. Yeah, you can definitely see it right here.
No, that's
Yeah, I
what it is.
Silicone?
We're past the stage of silicon.
What about duct
We can-
tape?
I mean,
What if we put two magnets on
oh, yeah, double it up. I still think there would be.
strategy
Well-
to put on the outside.
Would the outside
Don't
hold
worry
better?
about what y'all
Yeah,
doing.
I'm
Will the outside hold better?
I don't think so. Now, see, what else is next? The hot boards?
We gotta buy more fucking magnets. We'll buy all of them, Depot's magnets. Tabuka says, so this totally handmade, it'll be, yeah, this frame is made of aluminum, and the welding program made it for us.
Put the cables on the inside.
This is all like bought stuff, we had to put together, and, I mean, this is a one-off,
You
so.
probably want to run like that.
I mean, I feel
Or
like,
maybe
We want
I
our
feel like we
connections.
could go like
we
this
could.
and save some room with wires, because we are, like, this is just a cluster already.
Well, here's the question. Well, if you go over here, what's the problem going on this side?
Well, it's not really a problem, but like, this is just like, yeah, there's a ton of wires there already.
Yeah, well, this is gonna be our, fuck you side. This is the side that no one looks at. Huh?
We plug in the graphics card.
We're live streaming. What do you want?
I was just wondering if you're ever gonna do the thing towards class.
No.
Is that just straight?
You putting Linux on that thing?
You're probably
I'm
not.
putting everything on this thing.
I said that just straight, you're probably not gonna pass. I don't know.
You know I'm gonna pass. I got Sharif and God on my side.
I don't know.
There's talk of, there's talk of, we made a comment today about you not being there.
There's talk of making you do your own server. Well, it's not
So
just you.
Sylvester and Gage.
All 3 of you.
All 3 of us.
Poor Steven all by himself. You'd think the IT club president would be better.
You'd think, but I guess not.
Is that all?
Ooh, that works.
It is holding, but there is still like that gap right here.
Honestly, as long as it fucking. Well, we want a gap for air.
No, I'm not talking in between the panels, I'm talking in between the magnets.
What if we put them on this side? We're trying to solve a magnet problem, which I didn't think about, but yeah, it makes perfect sense that the magnets are not completely flush.
Yeah, they're just gonna come off.
I mean,
It's holding, so I mean.
I think we double up on the door. Double up on the door. Oh, hey, Loretta, how are you doing? Appreciate you. She said, I was seeing that before, but this is the first time I actually watched you guys build it. Well, I appreciate you being here, Tabuka. We're kind of half-ass paying attention and half-ass What is he complaining about? Come on, shoot me. I'll start.
All right, next.
Plug-in power graphics cards. So, I'll lift the hot boys up.
Lift the hot boys. We lifting hot boys.
Comments, or is there something else I can do to help y'all out?
Just comments if you want. We're fortunately, there's not that many people that are able to take.
Yep. Too many hands in there makes it.
Oh, no, yeah, that's what I'm asking. I don't want to jump in and then get in the way of everything, because I can definitely see it's a tight space.
Oh, shit.
Perfect.
All right, cool. Hot boys back in place.
Does it touch?
Yes.
It does. We guys just do some.
Whatever the toys.
I don't even know. Do we need to? Because like
No. Those are my offshore ones.
We need the cheap Chinese ones.
If you actually right now,
I think they're in the hot boy box.
We're still gonna have to.
it's like a millimeter away from touching.
Yeah, we still want to like organize the wires and stuff. So maybe we won't do it right now, but when we get everything, I think set up, know where it's going, then we can zip tie it.
Watch out. All right, next.
Next, we can plug in the SATAs.
Say this.
Okay. We have all the cables plugged into the graphics card that we need. We didn't have to add any more power cables to the power line. We already.
Correct, that's all.
Okay. So let's get fans done, because that's a lot of the super complex wiring.
Okay.
The hot boys are plugged
What
in.
you got, what we have that's twist tied, let's untwist tie. Let's get everything raw out in the open and start seeing how we're gonna enable. The other thing is, you know what? Let's get this out of the box and on the table.
You want to untwist tie the fan cable too?
Yeah, because we can always add the twist ties back, we can't add the zip ties back, right? So
Sure.
get them loosey-goosey and see if we can figure out a bundle, what's gonna work best, what looks better, et cetera, et cetera. We got LED strips for our Volcano PC. It's the same length, I think. And that one is smaller. We get so lucky. Okay, we only need one of these. How's it going? What is happening? Where's the other?
Need this.
Yeah, start with one thing. So, for instance, the CPU's got several cables, correct?
CPU fan in, CPU power in. These.
I just find it hard to believe that this is gonna fucking be powered.
I got into it.
Living. Have a good weekend.
Not around the outside.
Around the outside.
Around the outside's bad.
Speaker says, just think how you guys figure out that volcano thing.
We will. Yeah, well, once we have the sides on and we have the LEDs going, we're gonna make like red, yellow, and orange LEDs, so everything will be like flowing up like it's gonna look like a volcano. As close as we can get without actually making a volcano. That's the plan, Taboo.
Why not just make a volcano?
Well, we did talk about putting a couple of baking soda and vinegar at the top, and
See?
but you know, electronics and such.
That is true.
You don't do
It'll
well.
be frowned upon to spend all this fucking time and then just break it, just cover it in fluid. Sherry's talking crazy today.
So what class is in that next room? That's the server one?
That's server 3.
USB headers on the
That's all
motherboard.
us seniors.
Gotcha.
And that's what they were saying when they came in. That was supposed to be in
Are we
there.
going to the fan one, I'm guessing?
No, that's the USB header.
I was tasked to get this running this week.
Like, so this is a school project then?
This
This is IT. This is the IT class. There should be like one thing in the corner that's missing. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
That's in.
Everything's connected. Oh, no. Just,
That's what I want.
there we go.
She's smoking.
Well, pressure is what they call
Bring pressure.
it. Everything else seems to be plugged in. Nope. We got one.
No, that's fine.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what
That needs
we're gonna have to zip tie that.
Yeah, that needs to be.
Yeah, we're gonna have to zip tie that down.
Well,
Why don't you tie down what needs to be tied down with this? Because if we got everything connected, we should be able to fire the sucker up.
Let me grab a shade.
Yes, I have that over here.
what is the decision on this hose that's right next to the span?
We just need to strap that down.
Strap it down? Cool. Let's tie these real quick.
I mean, if we just zip tie it like that now, because we know it's gonna stay.
I'll zip tie this.
Come through. Oh, I see. You're coming on the edge. Yeah. You flip the other way.
Let's see.
It's gonna be a pain to get the steps. Motherfucker! I had it. Had it first go.
Yeah.
Merc.
My mammoth hands, bro. I don't have space for them.
They got little baby hands. I know. See, that's what I was worried about. That's what I was thinking. If you can just switch the wire down.
You get this back over here. And then, and then just.
Down a little more.
Tapuka asks, who's going to keep the PC whenever it's ready?
That's property.
I unfortunately will have to leave it here. It is not mine. So, we're planning on using it as a showpiece, but also as a
Learning tool.
So we're gonna have multiple operating systems installed in here. Hypothetically, one can just plug in a hard drive and troubleshoot it if there's something wrong with it.
You're going to have someone like me that's never touched a computer, and they're going to look at this monster and just be, what?
You know what we need to do? We need to silicone down the base before we do anything else. It's already jamming all over the place.
Silicone this time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
So we need to get all the wires up out of the way that could possibly hit the silicone. We need to center it up.
Remember, we need to bring it back a little bit extra that way because we lowered it. So we have a little bit more. And we're not taking anything out.
You sure that's how we had it?
I mean, it was more like,
Yeah.
But I mean, it was more like around here, but it works.
Okay. So, I don't know if that silicone's gonna hold. Or how heavy this sumbitch is. I mean, we're gonna put silicone, but I'm just saying.
Majority of the time, it is just gonna stay in one place, you know?
I'll put silicone.
Whoa, easy there, easy.
But we just need to get those, we need to either just twist tie them up right here or right here, just to get them out the way.
Right now.
See, so you build it, and then your school's going to sell it.
No, they're not gonna sell it, which we're gonna raffle it off to Puka and give it away. But we're not allowed to do that. So basically, it's just gonna sit here and be used when it gets used.
That should be a neat little fundraising idea.
It was.
So listen, we were gonna sell raffle tickets for a PlayStation and all sorts of stuff, and they turned that down.
Yeah, it was like a Switch, a PlayStation.
Because it's gambling.
It's gambling, that's why?
Yes, that's what they said. It's gambling.
Tapuka says, what a weapon.
Yeah, you like my silicone gun?
That's what I'm saying, I don't feel safe to poop it.
What?
Easy, killer.
Say it again. Say it
My
again.
hoodie's already covered in silk.
Say my name wrong one more time. All right.
It's him, OC.
Say
That's
my
like-
name.
Hey, that's what she said. Hey, like it easy.
I hear you, Scott.
I
I can hear you.
Oh,
Those are, they are.
I
cool.
love these
These
LED
are, they are
lights.
so cool.
These are so sick.
And you think that we could have just settled for the cheap Chinese knockoffs?
No, definitely not.
We've already
These
settled
are
for
sick.
enough cheap Chinese knockoffs. AKA
Hot boy round.
Okay.
It's kind of why I expected these to be like longer strands.
See what those guys do here.
Well, yeah.
Last
How'd the gaming club go, Mr. Smith?
I went really well.
Are we level? Are we looking for them? How many people you had?
I had like 9 or 10 people.
Oh, really?
Fine as
I
wine.
bumped it a little bit. That's why I was wondering.
Fine as wine with a dime, man.
I do it on like a Tuesday or a Thursday, so I can show up. Or more than a week's notice.
Yeah, we just had a hard time getting that day.
That's the
There's the LED
Yeah.
lights. There we go.
If you've been on our Discord, I've been pretty much open about it.
Hmm.
On my displeasure with the whole thing.
Yeah, I saw
the situation.
Situation.
They hate us because they hate us.
That's right.
That's true.
That is the truth. All right. I'm trying to silicone this down so it doesn't wiggle wobble as much. All right. So what we need to figure out real quick is we all obviously can use this mouse and keyboard. That was the goal. We need to figure out, are we going to plug it into these? Do these have display port or not display port? They have
Just
DVI?
get a monitor over here, you can put whatever you want.
Right, where are we going to take one from? Because all of those are like zip tied together.
I'll get you one.
You want- I'll go get it. We need DVI.
All these have DVI.
Right, but then don't we have a DVI display port somewhere over here?
Yeah, I saw it like the other day.
Yeah.
I think it was like, it looked like it was male DVI and a bunch of male fucking display port.
So DisplayPort is just like another kind of video output. It's not anything specific.
Display port is the future of computer connection. So DisplayPort does a higher resolution and a higher refresh rate, or is capable of a higher refresh rate and a higher resolution than HDMI.
Oh,
So HDMI is going to stay the staple most likely for most TVs, but for gaming, DisplayPort's better.
that makes sense because my monitor that I bought had DisplayPort now.
Yeah. So most of these graphics cards all come with multiple DisplayPorts that are only like one year.
Where'd it go?
The last person I saw grab it was Steven. So can you go ask him real quick if he remembers where it is. We're looking for it in that, not you. So, unless they, I don't think you put it in there. You want to go ask him real quick? Big Steven?
That one guy, he was using my monitor.
Big Steven.
Having issues finding the monitor with DVI.
Trust me, that's what I expected, so that's what I was getting at before Sharif jumps into the conclusion. We'll just use this monitor right here.
Yeah, best case scenario, sure you find something. Worst case scenario, we got it.
There was a DVI to display port.
I sneak out a couple minutes ago? Yeah. Well, we have like multiple classes going on and stuff. Those are both the instructors that came in earlier. I know. Can't really see. I'm so pale. So I'm putting silicone down at the base of this to try and keep it from moving, sliding around when we start doing stuff.
Mr. Sharif is 80% sure that the monitor is a no-go, so we're just going to use that one.
Okay. If you go look in my gray bag, I have a big black kick DVI cable.
Yeah. Ah, yes.
Very thick, very black, is it not?
Yes, those are the attributes of this wire, I have to say. I have to say, very, very accurate.
That's all you can say about it.
Yep.
I didn't want you to get confused with any other color wires I had in there. You know?
Oh,
Make
right,
sure you
yeah.
knew
Definitely.
exactly what I was talking about. That might be my best corner. It's the last one. All that practice came to good use.
There you go.
Okay.
Use that kind of thing.
Woo! Let's go! All right. So what we're going to do now, essentially everything is where it needs to be. More important, everything's plugged in, so we can actually fire the sumbitch up and see how we're doing.
Yeah, power button in the.
Yes.
This one?
Yeah, we gotta attach that power
I need that.
button. Where's the thing?
It's over here.
It doesn't fit.
I have this one, but it doesn't have base.
No, I think we're going to just use these little crappy small ones for now.
So I can always hold it in position if y'all want. I can be the base.
The graphics card uses DVI, so I mean,
So this is the HDMI. Oh, it's DVI?
yeah.
I have a DVI.
Okay.
You have a DVI? You want DVI?
Well, that's the back of this is DVI. The
Okay.
graphics card. I got a cable.
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
Let me,
Yeah, we're basically the problem is the graphics card we're using is one of my graphics cards from like a decade ago, if not more, and it uses DVI, which is this connection, which is obsolete now. It's not HDMI, it's not DisplayPort. So the monitor right above this, with the cameras connected to, actually takes DVI, and it's small. You know, we got a big computer, we want a big monitor, we want to show off how much man we are.
Moment of truth.
How much
Does it explode?
How
or
much
not?
IT we are. Okay, we're gonna go
the
ahead.
bigger the monitor, the bigger the IT.
The bigger the monitor, the bigger the IT. That's right.
That's all a girl care about.
All girls care about is the size of your IT monitor.
Wants to know if the moment of truth, will it explode or not?
It won't explode. It just may not turn on. So that would be the.
That would,
Hey,
So that would be the worst case scenario.
There we go.
It just doesn't turn on.
There we go.
All right, awesome.
All right. So,
We need a power cable.
Oh, you want display port, right?
we'll use DVI for now.
DVI.
Oh, DVI. I thought you said display port.
Well, okay, there is an adapter, Mr. Sharif. There's a DisplayPort to DVI adapter somewhere.
Yeah.
Stephen was the last one I saw have it. It was up here. So I want to go ask him where it's at.
silicone, just found this out, not hot.
Boy, man.
I don't believe you.
Oh, God. Yeah, don't. Yeah, mistake of touching the silicone. Should have also mentioned that. Don't touch that silicone. That is very, very not hot.
Adapter, DisplayPort to. Well, we have grabbed it, put it in a box just to be.
All right.
I don't think so, because I didn't think we were gonna use it. I think I set it down right back there.
Buenos nachos.
I'm hearing about this my entire school career.
Yeah, Dale,
Don't look at a rat
helps. Get out of here.
Don't look at the rat's nest, we're not done yet.
The rat's nest.
Just trying to
is
power it up
going
before we
to
clean up the rat's nest.
be,
Okay,
have maintenance
here's the
on it.
deal, and then I'm gonna tell you the deal. The deal, Dale, is that we need to figure out where the hell that DisplayPort to DVI adapter is. These are not it. This is different.
Display
That's proprietary bullshit. Okay, that's not it. Man, it was right there. Did we put it in one of the boxes, maybe? Check those two boxes. How's that going? Yeah, sort of, yes. We've made progress.
Not there.
That's better than nothing. Yeah. Tell us 3 inch strips. We're looking for strips.
No, we were looking for.
That's double-sided tape. That's what we use for the SSD.
Is that what
counts?
I think so. Double coated tissue tape, yeah, cool, nice.
Where is it, Tabuka?
Tabuka, could you please help us locate?
Did you say, oh my God?
Please?
Oh my goodness.
Yes, we're looking for a DVI. Looking for a DVI to DisplayPort adapter. Why was it right there?
I don't know.
Probably my fault.
Probably.
I'll take the blame.
We'll blame
I think
Pete.
we
We found it. So
Oh, we did.
this is DisplayPort, and that is DVI. So this is really old to really new. Okay. So that surge protector's right here. Power cord right here. This is the power cord. Where'd you grab this from? This is the.
That's the power supply power button.
Oh no, that's
It didn't look like you went in the hole.
no. I just messed up my before. What food did you bring up to stick up my house today?
McDonald's.
Every day with the McDonald's. This guy. This guy's a big McDonald's guy.
Big McDonald's guy.
Big McDonald's
Name
guy.
every McDonald's.
McDonald's is pretty good though.
You know what? I had my first Big Mac for the first time a couple months ago, and I was not impressed. I would take a Whopper over the Big Mac.
Ah, all right, well, okay, look.
Whoa.
You know, I'm right with you saying you're not impressed
Get him, Chad.
with the Big
Get his
Mac.
ass.
I like, fair. I don't like McDonald's honestly at all. However, saying the Whopper is better than the Big Mac,
That's just-
I think the Whopper is a better burger than the Big Mac. If you remove the Big Mac sauce, the Big Mac would not be popular. The Big Mac sauce, it makes the Big Mac way more than
for me, like the sauce is all of a burger.
Okay, but what
I'm
about
a
chicken
condiment
sandwiches?
kind
I
of
gotta
guy.
ask.
When you go to get a burger at a restaurant, they don't put sauce on it. You get the patty, you get the
I get a special one with the sauce on it. Yeah.
I'm gonna get that one.
Like the jalapeno.
So how do you? Oh wait, no. I don't go to Burger King.
I don't have Burger King either.
Okay,
I don't eat fast food.
yellow all wrong, right?
Excuse my physique, but I don't eat fast food.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to reach the power cord, so we're gonna put it up here. So I'm gonna scoochie.
We need another power cord.
We need a power cord, yes, but what I'm saying is, we need
Yeah,
room,
monitor.
we need room, we need room.
Do we?
I'm gonna have to steal one from one of these.
There's gotta be a power cord somewhere in the sun,
Right
bitch.
here. Boom.
There she is.
You didn't grab the other big black thick cable out of my bag?
You didn't tell me. You just said there was the one big black cable in your bag.
You didn't see the second one?
Yeah. Oh. I'm a mind reader now too, guys.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
Should be able to excuse you. No, we're going to have to put it over here.
Yeah, so.
Sounds good.
Who even eats anymore at Ragdonald's?
Ragdown,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't need any.
That's a bit. That's a bit harsh. That's
This
a
is
bit
place in
harsh.
Lafayette. It's called Kevin's Seafood. Y'all need to go there.
Oh, I've been seeing
out of
that.
here.
I've been wanting to go.
Dude, Kevin's Seafood is the only place where you can get spicy chicken tenders and fried rice and have a good day.
Wait,
You talking about Stevens?
No, Kevin.
Well, then Kevin copied Steven because Steven's been doing that since I was a
Does
toddler.
does Steven also have a taco truck in the parking lot?
No, because their
That's
food,
also
their
phenomenal?
food's good enough to not need a
so.
taco truck in the park.
I don't think so.
If your food's good enough, you don't need a taco truck.
You don't talk about taco trucks like that.
Do we not
First
plug
off,
this in? We didn't plug this in yet.
first off, taco trucks
Taco trucks
Here, plug it
are
in.
the holy grail.
I have no issue with taco trucks.
grail.
But if your restaurant's good enough, you don't need a taco truck.
I eat taco truck once a week.
I go to Papa Loca
taco trucks are like
Spanish food.
godlike.
Okay. All right. And
Boom! All right, we good?
You have to do that in editing,
Ready?
just like make it explode.
Okay,
are we?
Tapuka, since you're the only person in chat, why don't you give us a countdown? Give us a little 3, 2, 1 maybe,
Yeah.
something like that.
Hopefully,
I've got power on the power supply
Power
now.
All right.
So we have lights. Ooh, we have lights.
Oh.
You can't go there.
You can see me.
Wait, we can't?
Yeah, there we go. We got lights. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's do the right thing. Okay, Tapuka. Tapuka, just go ahead and start counting 3, 2, 1. And once you get to 1, we'll hit the power button. And then I'm going to turn and put the camera on the actual. Nope. Security. All right, Tapuka, count us down. Come on.
Count it down, Tapuka.
Fucking YouTube chat is the worst delay.
3, 2, 1. Oh, that's so cool.
I was waiting for it to just like sputter out.
Oh, that's
Now, do we post?
Do we post?
That RAM looks fucking gnarly.
Oh, that's weird.
It's on VGA.
It's on VGA.
Doesn't have auto?
It's on auto.
Oh, that looks
It just
so cool.
keeps on making more noise. GPU fan stop spinning.
I don't know if my GPU is good, to be fair.
GPU spinning again. Stop spinning again.
Okay, aren't these supposed to light up?
Which one?
These.
I believe they are plugged in.
Is there? Do we have a?
Let's do this. Hold the power button down. We're gonna unplug the GPU.
And we turn back on?
It turned back.
It turned back on. Hold it again.
Let's let it. Like those lights you had to book. It's gonna look sick with all the
GPU fan is spinning
That is
and
nice.
it's not stopping. Oh, look, yeah, there is a piece not connected right here.
That doesn't have to
Yeah,
be.
that's
no,
not. That's not
both,
to the.
both are connected.
Yeah, it's not to the controller though. Dang, why is this not? Why is the controller not lighting up?
Plugged it into this one. What's wrong with you? That silicone's not even close to.
Oh no, not at all.
Give me some beans here.
I got you. I'm holding
Okay. Now, here's what I predict. Either my stuff's bad, which is possible, or we need to plug directly into this. So don't turn it off. We're just going to leave that there. Let's
Okay.
get us a display port
it. Display port.
or HDMI, which display port is probably our best bet. This cable is display port, so we're not going to be Tapuka. We're not going to be able to see you talking for a minute because we got to use this cable. So we will be. We're still here. We're just not going to be able to see.
I miss you already, Tapuka.
Can you
It's so
hold
lonely
this
now.
in? What's the question?
It's so lonely now.
Yeah, it's warm.
You want me to
Imagine
just
just
plug this
streaming. Just unplug, homeboy.
It might, the
The adapter might be the problem, to be fair.
adapter might be the problem. The motherboard's PCI might be like force set.
Well, here's what I'm saying. If we get signal here,
Oh, wait a minute.
was it all the way in?
I believe so. Let me push. Yeah, it's all the way in.
That's good.
GPU is spinning.
Well, what I wanted to say before we started was like maybe we should just do the motherboard first, because I don't know if my graphics card works. I'm assuming it does. It's been sitting around for a decade.
Is this fan supposed to be spinning too?
Power supply spins up when it heats up.
Okay.
I guess, yeah, we take the power supply out. Or the, not power supply.
GPU.
We just we need to get it off. So what I want you to do is hold the power button, and when everything turns off, I'm gonna cut power on the power supply so it doesn't restart. Okay.
No.
Okay. So let's take power off of the the graphics card.
Power off the graphics card.
You have to be very careful because this thing's slipping and sliding everywhere.
It is.
All right.
Taking this off now?
No, just leave it. Just leave it. We're just not gonna plug it. We're gonna turn it on without it plugged in. And
Okay.
We should get display port.
So turn it back on?
Mhm.
All right.
All right. So that
Anticlimactic.
I talked about the switch, right?
All right.
There we go. The hot boy is a very hot boy.
The hot boys.
Can we get some?
are
Can we
very
get some
hot.
effect going with the hot boy? Where's the remote? I saw Peyton playing with it earlier.
That's probably in the hot boy box.
That would be incorrect. Oh wait, no.
No, everything's powered on. There we go. So, so we detected a new processor.
Yep.
Yes.
All good. Okay, so we boot. It might be the PCI slot might be not in the right, because I'm assuming this is like what, PCI 3, PCI 2? This graphics card? It might, like, because the motherboard might be set to PCI 4, so like it just can't read the connection.
That shouldn't matter. It's backwards compatible.
Yeah, but you have to set it, you have to specifically set it in the BIOS to be able to go to any.
Says who?
Says BIOS manufacturers.
I never had to do that.
I've had to do it twice.
Well, it's because you suck.
Turn on the lights,
I'm saying.
auto play, turn off the lights, adjust speed.
We're trying to see if we can turn the lights off in here so we can see, but we can't cut the
monochrome.
lights.
Okay, so this one. Oh, that looks cool. Does it just have 2 modes?
I think so.
Did it detect all the RAM and stuff?
All right, 30 gigs of RAM, Ryzen 5700G with Radeon graphics. I'm assuming this is on the screen, Tapuka, we can't see.
I
Okay.
got an idea. I'll pull up the live stream on my phone.
That is what we want, right? Look how cool that is, right? Oh my God, look at that.
Yeah, I would love this if we could just make it mono red.
Yeah, I think.
But I don't think you can make that happen and
Yeah,
mono red at the
just
same
is
time.
so-
It would have been
you
so
can see
cool
that.
to have like the little pulse.
Damn, that's, so adjust
There's
brightness,
our delay.
adjust speed.
That's good enough for.
Red. Not fully.
All right. Boot. We don't have a boot yet. Easy flash. Advanced. I'm telling you, I think it was hung up on that menu. We couldn't see it. So
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, it probably it might work now.
So let's save changes and reset. Okay, and we're gonna let it. We're gonna let it go to where it's like we need to install something, and we'll power button it off.
Power button it off.
Thirst trap it back here. Put the power cable back in. Take the display port back out.
Trap that thirst.
Trap it, and then we'll reconnect. Again, I'm assuming the graphics card's good.
I mean, it's spun
It's
up and
been
everything.
sitting in a box for 5 years,
Yeah.
6 years.
Okay, so we're in.
Okay. All right, go ahead and hit power.
This
Right.
is well
Did was I hitting button?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
I don't think so.
Let me plug that.
Okay, come unplug this display port, please. Thank you. You good?
Ah, fine.
Fucking pull your nail back. I do that shit all the time. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's the worst.
Rite of passage.
Why can't I have claws instead of fingernails, huh? It's so much easier. We got LEDs, and that's more than you can say about your stupid McDonald's.
That's true. Then next week McDonald's is gonna give you come out with some,
LED with every Big Mac.
Free LED. Free LED with every Big Mac.
About all
That's
the
all in?
That is all in? Yep.
Okay.
Please don't let these 2 go anywhere.
Nope.
So basically what we're
Those will
doing
make it because
is
PCUs use 8 pins.
we turned
so these are
out,
expensive.
we unplugged this, turned it off, plugged in directly to the motherboard, and we got graphics.
Did you
Now,
find the plug?
Yeah, we found the adapter.
I don't know if the adapter is the problem. I don't know if it's the graphics card. I don't know if it just needed to get to that setting. We need to hold this down. We're sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm in.
Okay.
So that silicone. I mean, honestly, even after the silicone, if it's still moving around without the silicone, then I don't know what we do
Figure
because
something else.
maybe try putting a bead all the way around, or maybe you know what, we can get the Loctite glue version instead of the regular just clear.
Mhm.
So it's not epoxy, but it will be stronger. That might be what we have to do
Yeah.
to keep it from wiggling. Basically, if you try to put any force on this, the board wants
Well,
to.
yeah, that still is not dry.
Right.
Yeah, I guess if this doesn't work, then we try just plugging into the display port up there
Okay.
without the wire.
Flex seal. Okay. All right. I'm turning power
Hold on.
on.
Maybe later on you can put an adapter. permanently plugged in and you put something in it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You put HDMI,
Well,
male, female.
Realistically, we shouldn't be using DVI. And
No, I mean HDMI, I'm saying.
yeah, but I mean, that's why we have that hole cut out
Would you
so we
like to
can
do
plug
that,
in.
I will, I'll like.
Oh,
I'm just saying, pushing forcefully on it, it's causing issues.
Whoa.
All right, we're lighting up.
That's so cool. Power supply spinning. GPU not.
We plug the.
Fans not spinning. Fans are spinning now.
Is that plugged in? Yeah. The cooler?
These fans are going to spin really low until we get in there and crank them up.
There it goes. GPU spin.
I think it's boot looping. It might be the GPU. Yeah, it's boot looping.
Yeah, it wasn't doing that when we.
So I guess let's turn it off.
Did y'all make sure this we're seated all the way, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we're in.
No, everything's.
Like, she comes on.
And then this is exactly what it was doing.
Yeah, it's boot looping.
Okay, so let's turn it off. Put DisplayPort back. You don't happen to have another spare DisplayPort cable somewhere, do you? Or actually, you know what? We'll make this one. All right. Go ahead and kill it and unplug.
Sorry, I didn't know that you were.
Okay.
I got it.
Don't worry, just got it right. Okay. So let's unplug the graphics card. We'll leave it in for now, but we'll just bypass
graphics.
it.
Plug it into that built-in.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Okay, so let's go ahead.
Because by default, I think it goes to the one built-in.
Yeah, we already got
we already reversed it and just plug in the DVI up there.
We already got
Reverse the adapter. This also tests if the adapter works too.
yeah, that'll be good.
Oh, you got an adapter right there.
Just leave the monitor and plug that in. Then.
I need the move because it was on top of the wire.
I'm just gonna take a 0. I'm good. I really don't care. Thank you, though.
I can take it in your Steve. I don't know if that's do that.
That's against the
I'm
academic
I'm
rules.
in the middle of this. Okay. What
What
were we trying to do?
I was saying we can use this, plug that into this, just to see if the adapter.
Right. Because we have the DVI.
Yeah, that one of these.
These don't, right? It's this one we want.
Yeah, that matter right there.
That's it. Okay, I'm tracking. Here, let me take that.
Tell me.
I was like, wait, well, since when does this one have DVI? Why am I using that in the beginning?
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, this needs to be on camera, baby. Here we go.
Pull it.
Gotta show that quality.
We got motherboard
Damn
ones
it,
too.
boy.
Now that's hot boy.
That is the best part of any LED setup.
Okay, this cable is very thick, so we need to make sure we're not straining anything with its
I
burst.
just set up light
Okay.
strips like along the ceiling of my room.
Oh yeah.
Control
Also, you know what we need to do? Let's plug in, let's start daisy chaining that. So find a 4-pin, plug it in. While we're doing all this, we can at least have it on and see how it looks and how it works and if that's enough power. So we have all these cool LED strips. And also Tapuka, I'm watching in this chat full of Finnish swears. Well, I'm not swearing in Finland, thank you very much. Or Finnish.
We're swearing in America.
Okay, where? The 3 is down there.
Oh
Yeah, it's the bottom.
That's this one.
I'm just gonna daisy chain them together on the table. All right. So basically what we're doing is plugging into this monitor. We're plugging into this monitor now. So hopefully we'll get
No.
signal.
You gotta make sure they're on the same side.
Did you just break it? I didn't just break it. Yeah, we have a quiz today in cloud, and I was gonna go take it, but I also didn't study, so there's no point in me going to take it. I'm going to guess. he's so anal about cheating. Like I could literally just take it in here if he really wanted me to take the test.
Yeah.
But then I could cheat. So it's a fucking like 3-question quiz.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I'll be all right. If I have to come back and retake cloud, this computer's fault. Because that one quiz. All right.
Daisy chain.
Well, I thought we were going to daisy chain as we go, because if we just blow it, just unplug, yeah, right there.
Do one at a time.
We'll go. It's not going to boot again.
Yeah, we'll just do one at a time.
Boom.
All right, ready?
So do we have to disconnect all this then?
No.
No,
We'll
just
do one.
this one's fine.
Okay, power.
Power on, fan spinning, GPU not, power supply not, power supply spinning.
RAM looks good.
RAM looks super nice.
I like that.
Heatsink looks nice.
Is this on?
GPU not spinning.
Oh.
You took the power cable. It's not boot looping this time though.
Oopsies.
Yeah, we're not boot looping though, so
All right.
I think it works.
We need to get the flash drive that has Windows 10 on it. I think Sharif has one of those. We need Windows Server. You got it right there.
That's Linux, right?
This is Linux.
Okay, well then that's not going anywhere near it.
Windows 10 and Windows.
Well, he has a Windows Server one. I have a Windows 10 one.
So what's the Windows server?
We need Windows Server?
It's
I want to put Windows Server on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an operating system. It's a Windows-based operating system directed for server.
So those servers you see in the other room are all running Windows Server.
Okay.
So it's designed for constant traffic and throughput if a server receives constant.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah,
Fuck, it's Tim.
what?
Get your ass in here.
Go take the fucking quiz.
He's given the
He's giving us
answer.
extras.
I don't care.
And he's increasing the
I don't care. Go take it. This is more important to me than a fucking quiz.
No, it's not. It's literally gonna take like 30 seconds.
And I'm fucking right
30
here.
seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Go take it, dude.
30 seconds.
Why do I need to be there?
Don't come retake this class again. It's bullshit.
Off a quiz?
He's increasing the point total by a lot.
I'm doing it for you.
I don't care.
All right.
Thank you. I don't care.
Well, you know what? We don't care what you think.
We're gonna send Mr. Scooter in here
Good.
next.
I can take it in here if it was a big problem.
Just open that door. Take it right now.
But it's only except the authorized employees on duty.
That's us.
Are we authorized?
We're authorized.
Authorized enough.
We might as well be.
Technically. Okay, there should be Windows on here.
Yeah, the monitor's not fucking coming on though.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm in there. One is this adapter shit.
The adapter, yeah, I thought that was a problem last time.
I think the adapter is shit.
Right?
I think it's the
No,
adapter.
It's definitely the adapter.
Because it's not boot looping now. It's on. The graphics card still might have been causing it to boot loop though,
True.
because it's not boot looping.
Do we have a thing that can plug into the GPU without the adapter?
Do we have HDMI on here? No.
Yeah.
Yes, we do, don't we? Yeah, there's HDMI on here. We have HDMI cable.
I gotta run this.
Also, I just want to say, if Scott's making the test worth more because I'm not taking it,
Get it this way. Be up.
Let's do that IP. We have simple solutions.
I might have an HDMI in my truck, but either way, that doesn't do us any good because we don't have like a DVI HDMI. Oh, okay.
Nothing terrible happened.
Yeah, I did. I unplugged it there. Okay, so if we unplug this adapter right now and plug in the DVI cable, we should be seeing something basically.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. That's what
So
my guess is.
You hold this.
Absolutely, I will.
I'm gonna
Useless.
use this trash.
Okay, Dad.
Giving you some flashbacks to childhood there.
You mean Korea? Same thing.
Fair, fair. That's fair.
So we're gonna try not using the adapter. See what happens. Using HDMI now.
All right, so we were plugging into this.
We're in that one, yeah. We're in this one now. Upside down screen.
Bruh,
B.
why? You've been working this whole fucking time. Why all of a sudden now you want to catch a fucking interview?
We're almost done, man.
Oh yeah. We're just
Trying to make sure everything works before we tidy up all the fucking
yeah,
cables.
getting all
We
the
have to
kinks out.
untidy all the cables.
And then all we would have to do really is what? Like
LED
LED?
strips in.
operating system?
Operating system.
Is it?
Okay, no DP signal from your device.
Huh?
So,
Well, we use the HDMI now, right?
no,
Yeah.
I pulled the DisplayPort cable off of the other screen.
So you'll manage to get another green glass.
Yeah, it's one of the
Yeah, water just his stuff started working, so he was able to cut it.
but I mean, like,
Go ahead,
do you want to turn it off again?
just go
Is it
ahead.
asleep?
No, it's on. So whatever it's doing, it's not outputting because I don't know. Let's do this. Shut it down.
You ready for this switch?
No, just leave that one. Just do the button.
Sure.
And if we can get visuals, right? Try that cable. Let me know if that cable's working.
We starting back up?
Yeah, give it. Give me visuals. Give me death.
We don't want death. We want it to live.
Running. Fans running, fans stop.
Those fans aren't lighting up.
I
But
feel like it's because we don't have
because we didn't
something plugged in,
program.
maybe?
But then at the same time, the Cooler Master one's lit up.
Oh, we haven't even plugged in free fan.
Yeah, that needs to go into the Cooler Master one. What side? Yeah, the left side. Okay, are you seeing
Advanced physics.
graphics? Because I'm not seeing graphics.
There's no graphics. I don't see
I'm
anything.
not seeing graphics.
Is it on the right
That is
port? Is it?
That's the volcano.
That's nice.
Yeah, man.
I don't know why it wouldn't be working now.
Okay. What is our other option? Plug in that HDMI and the display. Let's dynamically. This isn't lit
Those
up.
cheap Chinese controllers that don't work how they should.
Gotta love it.
Okay.
I have like several light strips in my room. One controller will control like 4 different brands of light strip at once because they're like at the same frequency.
You want to go into that one? This one up top?
Give me fucking power cords in this house. Jesus Christ. I'm plugging the same shit over and over again.
CPU fan is spinning.
Yeah.
Hot boy fans are spinning. Right. Power supply fan
Not still.
still.
Okay.
Let's
do this. Do we have a reset button on this or not?
I don't think so.
I do not think so. No.
All right. Let's see. We're trying to reset. Oh, we do right here. Now let's do what we know works. I'm gonna have to hold it up, sure. Hot boy Ron right here. To be fair, I had plans, to take the quiz today. But I also expected for us to be installing Windows at this point. And I also was like, okay, it's just a quiz, I'm not worried about it. And then
No
they're gonna
DP
come
signal
fucking-
from your device.
So I'm gonna hold this. Okay, now, don't move. There's a reset button on the front of this case. So, if you take that reset button, plug it in the motherboard, you should be able to reset. Positive. Come on, bitch. Anything happen? No lights, anything?
I don't think so. No, I wasn't paying attention first off, but I don't think anything happened personally.
Try again.
That's the only way.
I'm gonna try the power button this time. It's the same shit.
This is the way.
Okay, question. We plugged in what? The power button, right? And that's clearly working.
Yep.
Okay, so then the reset switch should probably be in the same spot. So let's go ahead.
Yeah. Power reset. That's what it says right there.
Nothing.
Nothing. From what it looks like.
It's detecting that you're unplugging something.
Yeah, because I unplugged the display plug.
Do we just have like crap wires? Is that what that is?
No, it was working.
It worked one time. It worked one time.
Okay.
And I can't remember how that.
Let's do this.
And I can't remember how that.
Let's do this.
We didn't use this.
Press and hold power button down.
Pressing and holding.
See what it does.
Three.
Just keep it held down
Just keep it held down.
and see what happens.
3,
Plug it
2,
out.
1.
No.
Not really.
We're worse off than when we started.
They were worse on.
Well, I did hit the reset button, so I'm hoping maybe. Okay, let go. It's not turning itself back on. That's good. Power it off. It should stay powered off. Okay. Go ahead and hit it. I'll hold the BIOS button down if I got to next time.
CPU spin.
And the power is 2.
CPU stop.
Now, what I'm wondering,
Power stopped as well.
my USB drive shouldn't be a problem,
Should you take
Well,
the,
CPU is still going actually.
but
I thought the power got cut to it.
take the
but it's
video card out?
still spinning. Are you talking about this?
Yeah, I think we got it.
it was working before.
I know,
It
but
worked one time when we powered it
But it's
on.
not
Well, it worked twice because it rebooted too.
we're also not getting you.
Is that set to link to that the built-in video?
I mean, we can unplug it. It worked without it. Okay, go ahead and
Or maybe
power
the-
up, power button us on. Yep. Okay, we're plugged in here. That's all the way in. Hold on. We don't need to do that. It's working without it. My question, whatever setting we changed, it didn't like it after I changed it. So if we reset the BIOS, we should go back to normal. If we reset the BIOS and it doesn't work, we'll take the card out.
Sounds good.
But I changed something, you know?
All right. You want to power on now? Or
Give it a shot.
Someone
No,
named.
so if you can go to the BIOS.
Well, I was able to get to the BIOS twice,
yeah, we got the BIOS.
and we shut down in the BIOS that last time it worked.
Yeah.
And maybe it didn't like that.
So we are powering on now.
You want to hold the reset button?
Someone named
Mhm.
Thomas
I have it
said,
on
"Keep
the-
up the good work. Good night from the east."
Have a good one, man.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
What are we looking? This is still in frame, huh?
Yeah. This is still everything.
Maybe it just doesn't like this monitor, like that monitor.
It was working on that one,
Yeah,
but we're also
I
not
was-
getting, but we're not getting this.
What is and what isn't crap in here?
Good points.
That's literally not a problem. We're gonna recreate everything.
Yeah, you know what? You know what's different?
The lights? The lights are.
We did change that. Did you unplug this?
It's not in there yet. Let's see. It's right here. Hold up. Wrong way. Fourth dimension? I believe so. There we go. All right. Now it's on.
That logo, yay! Now,
And immediately in the power save.
we're on right now, correct?
Yes. CPU spinning, hot boy spinning, power supply, GPU not.
What supplies that spin?
Top fan spinning.
It doesn't spin when it's not hot.
Oh, it's not,
Everything looks to be running fine.
Okay. Go ahead and shut it down.
Shutting it down.
That was the other thing we had added, right? We added the
Lights.
lights. And we were,
Shouldn't.
Yeah, I shouldn't really do anything. That's what.
let's kill power. We'll let it drain.
Okay.
Give it a second.
unplug it from the power.
Yeah, we've been stressing this thing out for the past.
It's been stressing us out. Yeah, I don't want to do that because
You've been trying to
that
force
thing's
it.
gonna, it's so.
Should we step away?
No.
All right, cool.
I just held the BIOS button. So for 15, 20 seconds, that's gotta be long enough to trigger it to reset.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So if the BIOS is reset, we're back to what we know works. My heart, let's just unplug my fucking flash drive too to make sure.
All right. Is everything?
Because this has an HDMI on it, so maybe it's trying to output HDMI through that.
that was everything.
Oh,
That,
good, yeah.
that was
It might
originally
be.
everything that was put onto
That
it.
might be
so,
what the problem is. This has HDMI on it.
all right.
So we're gonna need to get another way to do the Windows ISO.
Are we ready?
There's no USB ports natively on this system.
Let me
There
know.
is, we just.
This is my flash drive. It's a SD card reader.
Oh,
It's
it's
got an
also
HDMI on it, and I
HDMI
think that's
back
what
here,
was
so-
causing it.
Okay, I thought we were installing stuff through the.
Let me know when
That's why I
you're.
wasn't sure.
Let me know when the power.
Hit it.
Hit it. I like that sound. That sound wasn't being made
No, it
before.
wasn't. That's new.
Well, that means it might actually reset.
No, it's working.
Yeah. CPU fans, top fan, CPU. Everything seems to be turning,
No signal.
whirling. No signal.
We still also have no USB.
Are we?
Like the keyboard isn't lighting up.
So I know from the different PCs, if you put a video card and you want to use the one that's built in, you need to take the video card out.
I guess
Yeah.
at this point, that's.
Yeah, no, I mean, my point was we shouldn't have had to do that because it was working. So now that it's not, we can take it out. It's just.
Or try to connect it to this.
Oh, it doesn't work.
No.
We also don't know if this is any good either. We can't
Yeah.
prove if this is good or not.
Um,
This adapter. So we could say it's working or not working, but we really don't know until we know this is working. We can't tell.
What is it, display port?
Yeah, display.
DVI to DisplayPort.
Okay, we have a cable display without this.
But this is DVI.
Oh, I see.
That's the problem.
And your built-in is the HDMI.
Built-in's HDMI or DisplayPort. Yeah.
Okay.
That's our issue. Okay.
What's the move?
We'll shut it down and we'll take the graphics card out, I guess.
Shut them down.
Thought everything was just so happy and good.
I don't understand what happened.
There's too many things that are too good to be true. That's
So look,
exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you, thank you.
We need to do the latch for the
That's
PCI
the
slot,
one. This side. Yeah.
and I'll lift up the AIO.
You like get off
That
of
is a
this
fucking
like
long
Jesus.
goddamn thread.
My
It's so long. I'll hold this.
Right.
You
You ready for me?
Stonewall, hit the tab button.
Yep, pull straight up.
Good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Jesus.
It sounded very bad.
It just came
Back
out at
down.
once.
What's up? Hey, Mom. Hey, are you coming to stage tonight?
People ask, so what you need to rebuild?
Well, so here's the thing, Tapuka. That graphics card is old. I'm assuming it works, but we can't verify right now. What we need to do, and it's what we should have done from the beginning, is gotten Windows running and then put that in, because this was the unknown factor. But what we'll do is we're going to get Windows running with the onboard graphics, assuming it's going to work. And then once we have Windows installed, then we put that in. Because once we get the Windows, then we know we've got that step accomplished.
So are we ready to boot back up?
We got power on? Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Spinners. We got the spinnies.
I really thought these would have lit up, man. But I was like, I don't see where they would light up at,
The center.
unless it's lighting through the
No,
center.
they have HDMI. They have.
Yeah, they got RGB. So this must have like a default that it RGB setting it goes to.
What is
going on?
also not working.
You got no mouse signal or.
Maybe there's a prompt that we're not seeing that we can't hit. Remember, it was like delete F1.
Yeah, but like it's not even lighting up anymore. That's I think the issue here.
All right, let's do this. Shut it down, power off, pull the battery, let the battery sit. I don't know if that reset button that I've been hitting is doing a fuck. I
Yeah.
still think the BIOS is not getting reset. So shut down.
Shut.
All right, get that battery out. And we're gonna take a smoke break while we let the electricity discharge, get some fresh air, come back with a big fresh brain.
Absolutely.
I might have to go to work.
What time is it?
209.
Oh, okay.
Well, here's the deal. I'm not leaving until Windows is installed. So,
Okay.
I mean, hot
I'm-
water. Windows is getting on that PC. Now, one thing we could test is taking that hard drive right there that we know works,
Mm-hmm.
plugging that in,
Seeing what happens.
and see what happens. 'Cause even if we don't get, even if we can't see graphics, if it's doing something, it should find Windows and try and load it. You know what I'm saying? But battery out. Let's go ahead and also unplug the power cable from the surge protector, so that way we're not cranking on the acrylic. And we will basically assume that upon return, it will have discharged all of its energies. Yeah. And reset its settings. So that BIOS chip, the CMOS chip, you use that to, worst case scenario, take that out. If there's something wrong with the motherboard and you think it's bricked, you take that CMOS out and let it just discharge. That watch battery is supposed to be storing settings, basically. Think of it, a watch battery, right? It stores your information. So that's what it does, basically helping the motherboard storage to store. So we'll be right back. There's 5 people watching. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna be right back. Gonna be right back.
Small intermission.
Small intermission.
Go to the bathroom.
Smoke
Make a sandwich. Do
Smoke
something.
break. So, all right. Hey, everybody, I'm back. All right. So here's what here's basically where we're at. We had the graphics card in here, and the graphics card was working. Now the graphics card, well, the graphics card wasn't working. We don't know, but we were getting a graphics output, and now we're not. Lights were turning on, all that was good, but yeah, we're trying to figure out what went wrong because we were actually getting a BIOS readout. Give me a second. I'm going to try and get a chat for us to be able to read from you guys because I can't currently see anything you guys are saying. So, shit, let me just pull up on my phone, I guess. You know what I thought about? I know my 1080 works. I know that works. And that would be a display port too. So we can slap that in here also. But I think I really feel good about having this all discharged, you know?
Yeah, no. I feel like it definitely.
So now at least we know it should be reset back to whatever factory, whatever.
At this point, yeah. Where's that battery?
Where's the battery? Oh, battery's over here.
Oh, let me get that battery.
All right. So this is the CMOS battery. If you're familiar with this, it's just a watch battery, but it goes in the motherboard, and every motherboard's got it. So it's like right there, and that is basically holding settings for the motherboard. It helps it keep when everything power cycles off and everything. It still keeps the power.
You change the sometimes in the monitor where the signal's coming from.
Yeah, it's looking at the display port. It's looking at the right port. What I want to do now is we took the CMOS out because I was hitting that reset button assuming it was doing something, but it might not have been doing anything.
Did you take the network card out?
So
right now without the network card.
Yeah. Well, I have that one. I know that one works. So worst case, we can plug that one in. But if we reset the BIOS to fresh, it should work because it was working. You know, I did change a setting in there, I think. All right. We got power on?
Not yet. We ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Slap it. Slap it like it's hot.
Made that noise again.
Yeah.
RAM.
Well, I wonder if that's the hard drive is making a diddly bop. Excuse me. When it first booted up, it detected it was like F1, I think I had to press. It was just like it detected a new processor, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Now we got oh, ooh. All right, we got graphics.
We got graphics again.
Okay, there we go. So here's what we're gonna do.
We got.
We're gonna plug this in. Now, Mr. Shreve, you said you do have a Windows flash drive?
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Okay. Let's plug that in instead of mine, since mine might be causing problems.
Sounds good.
And that's Windows 22.
Server.
That's server.
Yep.
What about regular Windows?
Windows 10?
Yes, sir. I want to do that one first. Just that's what I have on mine, but I think this is supposed to be a video out. I think that might be.
I think I have Windows 10.
All right. So good
That would
news.
make sense too.
Good news. We've got we got video again. So that's where we kind of got stuck. We didn't have video, and we're like, why the hell don't we have video? What the hell? Oh yeah, Chad hitting him with that good.
Oh yeah.
Hit him with that good, Chad. Hit him with that good. Hit him with that good, Chad. I think that this Friday the 13th backwards. Yeah, maybe so.
Oh wait, no, it actually is. This is 31st right now.
Oh goodness.
It actually is.
Don't jinx us like that, Tapuka.
So that's terrifying.
Thank you, sir. All right. So now we're going to go F1 setup. I wonder if this reset button wasn't doing anything. I feel like that had to be it. You know? It wasn't actually changing what settings we wanted. All right. Boot configuration. Fast boot. Okay, fast boot enable. We're gonna turn fast boot off so we can see. We want for errors, set up advanced mode.
Where's your boot option?
It's not giving me any. Yeah, there's no.
No CD?
Just said, sorry, I ruined your day.
Yeah, thank you. So there's no boot options yet. Okay.
Yeah, boot option for
I'm
all.
sure it's
It's
already.
not
Can I
letting me
get there?
Yeah. So let's save, change, and reset. We got to BIOS once. Let's get to BIOS again. What do you guys want to look at? The computer or the screen? Which one you want?
Would you like to see
See cool LEDs, or you want
the computer which you've already seen, or the
We need to see
BIOS
the
and what we're
screen
doing?
first to see.
To the whole 2 people watching.
They should, if you press
There
like
we
an F12,
Now
it tells you where you want to boot from. Like in
Now
Dell.
we're good.
So this at first, we didn't have it like put up without pressing F1.
We didn't have a USB.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Send Stonewall. You have Stonewall?
Yeah,
Discord?
I don't have Stonewall or anything. Maybe Discord. Discord. Let's see the wall of stone.
So what software do you use for your video?
It's running on this desktop right now. I'm just doing it through YouTube. Normally I have another program that I use,
Make a video.
Streamlabs, but because we've been switching the monitor and keyboard and all that out, I can't see.
but it was about to.
That's cool.
So what we ended up doing was,
the mountain work.
after we put the
Okay, Windows 10.
battery back in, we pressed F1 to go to the BIOS, and then turned off, was it fast
Fast boot.
boot? Yeah.
Just so we have time to hit the buttons.
Now we have our USB with Windows 10 in, and we're installing Windows 10.
Show them that. Show them that.
Everything is
Show 'em that Windows
running fine as
I hate this. I
wine.
never understood.
Custom.
Why did they do that?
Okay, so you still have you have a lot of stuff on it, so you need to
Mine.
delete all these partitions.
No.
Oh, I'm
This is
right in the way.
our drive. This is our drive. Right?
I am right in the way.
That is the one you gave us. So we want this one. This is our fresh drive.
Oh, there's?
Yeah. So you gave us that hard drive, remember?
Yeah,
So
what I mean.
that's these. So we're gonna leave that alone for now.
Okay.
We're gonna use this one.
You can partition it if you want. Or it's
Yeah,
just
we
fine.
do. That's true. We want to go half because we're gonna put
Yeah,
dual on
half
it.
that means you got 500 gig. Get you 500 or 50, 450. 450 times 1024, that give you half.
I need numlock on. Let's split it exactly down the middle. So that way we're not.
Good video to send this down.
Calculator. 9, 5, 3, 8, 6, 9 divided by 2. Okay. 4, 7, 6, 9, 3, 5.
Shoot. Do you know? There we go. Stonewall.
Perfect. Next.
Perfect.
All right, installing Windows.
Sweet.
Yeah, so here's the thing. These fans and this pump are all on the same program. Until we get to Windows, we're not gonna be able to set it.
Yeah.
So it probably defaults to like an eco mode, but we're gonna turn it so the fans are blowing. If that doesn't work, they sell that, but with like it's supposed to be it's called a constructing adhesive.
Yeah, what we should have done whenever we get these pieces, make it like a groove.
A groove in there, yeah,
Put them in there.
that'd have been perfect.
Buka says if you're lucky, you can play next comp with these pyramid.
Yeah,
next Tuesday.
that's not happening to Puka. Not happening.
But what does she mean by next
The-
Tuesday?
The game that I play, that's why I even have people watching this YouTube right now. It's called Town Star. So they used to do weekly competitions. Now it's every 2 weeks. So there's a competition that starts Tuesday.
So Wednesday, April 10th is the display.
Okay, so I filled out the form last night, because I don't think, you hadn't filled it out yet for us to put this in.
I have to fill it out.
No, I did. I'm saying
Someone
you
went to
didn't
work.
though, right? You didn't.
No, I didn't.
So I did that last night. So I put IT Club and Pyramid PC and filled all that out. So I don't remember the date on it.
April 12th.
So that's the
I mean,
week,
10.
the week after spring break, basically. Yeah. While it's doing this, can we plug that light strip back in?
Oh, yeah, sure. Was it this one?
No.
I think, where was it? It was this one. Yeah, this is the only one.
How to plug it in? They're supposed to be able to plug it in.
Where's the addressable RGB side of it? Oh, there it is.
And this goes to
I would shut it down and plug it in, be better.
shut it down and plug it in.
It's just 5 volts.
And it's also rebooting itself right now for Windows. So I don't know if that would be the best idea, maybe.
I'm conflicted. What do we do? I'm good.
Don't
man.
touch it with your fingers.
Why you do this?
It's not lighting up. Okay, so I brought this up. There's no way that one plug is powering everything. There's got to be something else.
There's this. There's
Okay.
a 3-prong.
But that's their proprietary 3-prong, isn't it?
Just shut
Yeah.
it down, I guess, and plug everything you want.
Yeah. Because see,
Do you plug this into the controller?
no, it doesn't have a controller, does it?
Where's that? That's for the fan?
That's for the fans. Yeah. We don't have.
Oh yeah, we don't have a control for the controller.
You see what I'm saying?
Where's that in the manual, bruh?
One thing that's in here is that
That's all
cable
we got.
and jumpers.
And a whole
So
bunch of mounts.
Oh, it's plugged into the wrong one. It's plugged into add Gen 2 when it should be plugged into the RGB header 2.
It's all parts.
But the thing is, that's 4-prong on this motherboard. This is a 3-prong.
so that's not the right one. All right.
Now, does it matter that this one right here has like an open space right here?
Yeah, that's what.
This one does say power LED right here. And it is the,
No. That's the power. That's the power that.
gotcha, yeah.
We've got Windows.
That's the LED power. Like that's like the actual power LED, not like.
Puka asks if all parts recycled or is there new ones also?
Yeah, this is all new parts.
So you have 4 prongs or 3?
There's a 3-prong right here
We have multiple 3s
that has been plugged
They have
into.
one pin right here.
But it says right
Right.
here
What
to digital RGB motherboard.
I'm
And-
saying is, I find it hard to believe that pin, because all that connection is supposed to do is the RGB. Like you still power your fan.
Yeah.
You may have to do some good Googling. Okay.
Where did this end go?
That plugs into the other
Unless the
ones.
motherboard just has that
Kinda like
connection on
Snake.
it. So
Yeah.
we'll check, we'll go look in the settings of the motherboard to see if it has one. You know what? That's what it is. Asus has like an Aura sync function that it might not be sending power to that. That might be exactly what it is.
You have the book for the motherboard? I can look it up.
Oh, let's connect to the internet.
That's okay.
You want to connect to the internet? Sure. Where's that blue cable going?
The blue cable is going right here. I got it. It is stretching from all the way over there.
Okay.
So they got this one right here.
Actually, the one we need is the one that's actually connected to the computer that's giving us the stream, so we can't touch that. So, all right. And we can't do wireless until we install the driver for that. So,
You got Windows.
yeah, you just put don't have internet for now. I forgot to run that cable. Continue with limited setting.
How long ago?
That
you
one's,
started
that one's
this?
actively
Back of my
powering.
big ass head.
In 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Shake, how long ago you started this project? Oh, about 2 years ago. 2 years ago?
2
Really?
years.
Wow.
This tower has been sitting for 2 years.
It's pretty cool.
I'm glad I got to be part of this.
No.
I want Cortana to do it for me.
I think it's pretty cool. I get to see the ending of this.
This is just the beginning.
Yeah, this is just
That's-
big enough.
That's scary.
Mess up everything. Right, Steven?
Steve, we need,
No, it's my fault.
need a long ass,
We need to blame it on
long ass.
somebody.
Yeah, someone has to take the fall. Might as well be me.
Why can't it be
Blame on the
Tim?
rain, huh?
Why not make him take the fall?
Definitely will be me at some point in the future. It actually came, you know, it's funny, Mr. Street, the motherboard came with the CD. I haven't seen a motherboard, a newer motherboard come with the CD with all the,
It's okay, we can research it later.
Richie Cool says, "What's up, Lycan?"
hey, what's up, Rich Cool?
What's cracking? We're getting Windows installed. Richie, let's check out the old PCs. Like, can we get a little warm? Get a little warm. How was it?
Cracking my back, my joints, my bones.
Yeah, Mr. Street's famous now. Doesn't make you feel. All right. I'm trying to see if we got a long. So go figure.
We got home screen.
The one long Ethernet cable is the one we're using currently for the stream. So there's no way for me to unplug it.
Of course.
Do you want me to just go get another Ethernet cable? Don't we have one in
I
here?
don't think we have one that's long enough
To reach from where?
from where we got to reach, which is the wall.
That's whack.
Unless we could solve the equation.
Awesome.
Actually, you know what? Where does this go? Can't say. Okay, this is a nice fat bundle. But where does that even go? Okay, I see the one that you got.
What,
I see that one.
Yeah,
There are no long cables in here, they're all short.
They have the thing for downloading LAN driver and other stuff.
Yeah, it's just telling us we gotta do it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
What's up?
I think this one will reach, but we need to adjust it.
Okay.
So,
Which one? Look at the pitch that's in that wire. That's the one we're using right now. There. Hold it straight up. Give that a hold. Yep. All right. Got it. And you're almost there. You go. Drop it. Got it.
Shove that one out the way. Here, watch out, pull it for you.
No, that's not it.
Oh, that's not.
Not big enough? How much slack we got over there?
Not too sure.
Got it again. Thank you.
Got a decent amount. All right, stop.
So it's not long enough.
Got it. That's as
All
long
right,
as it can go.
pull it back to you.
Pull it back. Oh, stuck.
That's fine. Just let it go, because I'm
Sure.
gonna leave it over here.
Stop.
Go figure the one.
Yeah. All right, that's just how it goes.
Oh, hey, Richard, yeah, we got Windows, so let's go ahead and shut down, and we'll unplug his USB drive.
Okay to unplug this now?
Unplug the USB, yeah, and we should be able to.
It's a long ass USB stick. Like, damn.
But before we go any further, you know, we have the wireless for this. I just don't think it's gonna have a driver, but we can try. Let's figure out where that went. Remember, it was in its own little, it had the magnet. Do you remember the 5th of November? Magnet sticking to the screws. All right, so basically what's happening, guys, is we don't have where we have this sitting at, we don't have a cable long enough. So the cable that is long enough is actually the cable that's giving you guys the feed. So if I were to unplug it, you would lose track. So what I'm going to do now is plug in the wireless. We're going to boot to Windows, see if that works. If it doesn't work, we're going to move the pyramid PC. We're going to put it back on its little rolling dolly and move it over. The reason I haven't done that yet is because, well, we have everything set up like this. So it's going to take a little rearranging.
Yeah, the power strip.
One thing I'm going to do when we boot up again is go into the BIOS, and I want to see if we need to turn that on. I have a feeling we're going to have to turn that on. Basically, go ahead and plug that in.
Oh, the
strip, the one strip. Because Asus has a setting, Aura Sync or something like that. So it might not be sending power to that connection without that being on, if that makes any sense. So. In there. Okay. All right. We booting. Let's go ahead. Tooting and booting. Give us a scoop.
We got light to the keyboard still.
Power's on for the fan.
Turns on.
Okay, we're gonna go to the BIOS now. CPU fan error. Oh no! The lights out.
Is it?
On the poncho. Lights out. Get the fuck back. God, your grill.
It's really weird why it says that, because we just plugged in the LED.
Yeah,
That was
maybe
only
the LED
difference.
is thinking it's a CPU fan. Yeah, fuck it. Don't worry about it.
That's what I'm saying, because it's not in like an LED like outlet. It's supposed
This is only supposed to send colored signal out. That's all that's supposed to do. That's what I'm saying. I find it hard to believe that that's power and everything. Look, this is called Aura. So Aura on, off.
Stealth mode.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. It just sounded interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Advanced. Let's see if there's anything. Onboard devices configuration, HD controller, PCI link mode. See, this is what he was talking about, changing what gen it was. You leave it auto, it can detect. I don't think that's necessary. USB power delivery and soft state enabled. LED all on. Yeah, all on. That's what we want. Okay. All right. Now, let's just assume that we did something wrong. Okay. Let's connect a different strip.
sounds good.
Just to eliminate from elimination.
Should we turn this off before we do that?
No. That's it. Ain't working. I don't know if that setting's on or not.
What? Wait a minute.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
did you break it?
No, that was everybody bringing something but you. Everybody's always bringing something but you.
Hey, or me. I haven't, to be fair, I haven't even touched most of this, so I'm blameless.
That's what you thought. But then again, you owe $300 for the thermal paste. Negligence.
That is true. That is true.
See how it says 2 digital RGB motherboard, right? I feel like
Yeah. I have.
it just feels like it needs something to give more power. You know what I mean? That's really what I feel like. I wonder, you know what I wonder? If this is supposed to go to a base of some sort.
There's this RGB header.
But maybe not.
But if there's a header 2, then there has to be a first
Header
header.
1.
Yeah.
Well, let me give you a hint, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna look at our motherboard manual.
HDD, LED, power LED, speaker.
Yeah, that's front IO stuff. That's not it.
I'm trying to find it. I'm just trying to find something, man.
What's what is squeeze my hand through here? What's that?
Okay, look.
TV
See how it's not showing? So basically what we're trying to do, this is the hardwired Ethernet connection. There is no wireless connection right here. So because of that, even though I have the wireless card plugged in, this is our wireless card. Even though I have that plugged in, it's not working because it can't actually use it. It hasn't been installed yet.
The worst.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna move this all over.
Which
Shh, I'm talking. We're gonna move this over and plug it into a hardwire. All right? So we're gonna go ahead and shut Windows
It won't have
down.
enough room. Yeah,
Okay.
it won't have enough room.
Okay, hold on, stop. We're gonna shut it down. We're gonna move. Okay, so what do we need to reach? That cable's right there.
We need to move this search.
What if we
protector
come straight this way with the table?
with the table all together?
Unless you've got one up here that I'm not seeing that's loosey that's closer.
I mean, we have. Is that like
This one, pull on that one by your foot.
this one? No, this one's tight.
Give it back there. I'm gonna go get as much out as possible. Okay, so that's how close we need to get. Okay, now we've got internet. Now, the problem is you guys are all up in the business now.
Yeah.
Now you in it. Now you in it to win it.
There's no
You get the
turning
trenches.
back at this point.
This does not need to be where it's at.
Yeah.
This is not a good sign. Okay. How we looking?
No, right there. A little bit higher.
I went too far. I always go too far sometimes, you know? All right. How's that look?
Looking good. Oh,
All right.
perfect. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So here's, before we go to the next step, let's find our motherboard manual and look for those headers and see if we can resolve.
That would be in here, right?
Should we, unless we move it?
That's gonna be it.
That's it. Always consult the manual, ladies and gentlemen. So, we are looking for, if you look at the back of this, it tells you to connect to a digital RGB connection, right? So, that's this one right here. So, chapter 1, USB 3.2, Gen 1 header. Okay. The only add Gen 2 is down there. 5 volts data and ground. 5 volts data and ground. Yes, that's the way it
I got
should
it.
be.
I got all that right here. That's that one that we've been plugging into the entire time.
Okay. So addressable allows you to connect individually addressable RGB LED strips or no, there's LED strips. This board can handle a combined maximum of 500 LEDs. Ensure power supply switch off. Actual lighting and color will vary with LED strip. If LED strip does not light up, check if the addressable RGB LED strip is connected in the correct orientation and the 5-volt connector is aligned with the 5-volt header on the motherboard. So from where you're sitting right now, the 5-volt should be on your left. So you should basically put the 2 pins to the left and the single pin to the right.
That is correct.
RGB, the RGB LED strip only when the setup is powered on. What did he say?
Not not.
I didn't hear him.
That was you.
Yeah, well, it
Like
was.
LGB.
RGB. All right.
So yeah, that.
Do you want? What are the odds that this is not working? Right.
I mean, we could try that.
Try different.
We haven't tried
Let's
it.
just try a different one to say we tried a different one.
Yeah, there's no harm in that.
Part of troubleshooting is doing shit that you don't think is gonna work just to see if it doesn't work.
I broke that
And then
one.
maybe you get
Oh,
lucky.
what?
Maybe you get lucky.
I'm just trying to stress him out, man.
I'm stressing out. I'm good. I failed the quiz.
Failed the quiz,
That's what
never
happened to my grade,
stressed.
So I'm good.
Actually, there is one, oh no, wait, that's just how they are. I would say there is one pin sitting higher than like all the rest, but I think that's just how they are.
Alright, I'm plugging it in right now.
Make sure you see it real firm. Make sure it's a firm, tight hold.
It is firm, it's in there. And honestly, I feel like this fits better than the old one.
That's a good sign.
It's a little bit of
It is loose though. That's what the old one did too. It's very loose.
Chinese stuff, man.
It looks like it's not on when it is, right? Because there's like overhang.
Right.
Are we bending these pins? Okay, I'm over here. Yeah, it just looks like it's wrong because the yeah. I mean,
it's in there.
That
I
has
mean-
to be it. Yeah. That has to be it. All right,
Power
give
on.
this thing power.
Alright. 3, 2.
1.
Oh, it's on! Oh!
In the world is Carmen San Diego. Tell me where. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Look at IDs, Mr. Street.
Look how happy he is.
Look at IDs. What happened?
Oh, so basically this was the problem.
We said that's also the problem. We said that was the problem, but it could have been just.
So basically we were plugging this one in, and
Was
it was plugging in and receiving correctly, but it still wasn't turning on, so we just
I said, you know, let's
swapped it
try a
out.
different cable just to eliminate that that's the
Yeah,
problem.
Yeah, because
Now, what about this? What are we gonna do with this?
Leave that alone, man.
Okay.
Leave that alone.
Okay.
That thing's more, that's older than you.
I'm 18.
that thing's on death row.
That thing's at least 10 years old.
Okay, so it might not be over then,
Oh, wait,
maybe.
that's the wrong one. I need the other to go then.
Light to those who walk in darkness.
Yes,
To
thank
whom the
you.
bell
Great quote.
tolls. Ernest Hemingway, 1894. That's not an actual quote, nor may it be by Ernest Hemingway. I have no clue.
All right, don't quit out on me
I
now.
broke
I mean, Abe Lincoln
All right,
himself
come
said
on.
you can trust everything you read on the internet.
That's as much power as we got right there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do you want to try seeing if that one's just? Oh wait, no, it's there.
Is it?
I mean, it's going through. It might just be actually the power limit. That's what I'm thinking. But we can always try. There's no harm. Yeah, that's the power limit.
Damn. Better than we had a few minutes ago,
You
though.
didn't have another plug to plug it in?
I don't think so.
Literally.
Nice plan, actually.
Puka says we're only missing a disco
Well-
ball.
It's not enough, Mr. Sharif. We're gonna have to start over, start from scratch.
What?
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 No, that's not how this works, Tim. We're already on step 11. We can't stop. Is what you said.
Oh, we need a disco ball? Yeah, we need a disco ball.
Step 6.
Okay, so we got it hardwired network now, so we're gonna install our updates. Oh, look, it's moving.
So now what do we do with
Is there a
this?
way to make this solid color? Can we make this? solid color?
Disconnect right here. Let's see if we can get a full light up on that one.
Let's see.
Like
That's
that.
the right one. No,
No, that's literally it. So
it's gonna be the limit.
it just can't get any more power, no more juice.
Just put it like that, let it drop.
Yeah, it'll just trickle down
You think
eventually.
This wouldn't extend the power.
Is it actually though? Is it actually going further?
Like that.
No.
That- this
I was
would
like,
work as-
like it's
This
messing
would work
with
as
me.
like a power
Eyes are
extender.
messing with me. I want it to be going.
That's the
further.
problem with this
Okay.
setup. So
Okay.
with these, you're getting power through the SATA port, the SATA power connection.
Mhm.
So it's got all sorts of juice.
Ah.
And then all this box is doing is taking that from the power supply juice, sending it to all the fans you connect, and then you connect the addressable RGB side of it to the motherboard. So it gets a signal from the motherboard and power, and it splits that out to all 5. This is powering and telling it what signal is what.
So you're gonna get the signal from this guy.
No. So the one thing we could look up is to see if there's another adapter to go from either
just a fan controller, regular fan connection, or to go from the ARGB this controller
Yeah,
to
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
So but the problem is this needs power and signal to the same connection. So that's where we're gonna get hung up at. And we can't use,
Is that four cross?
yeah, but it's not the same thing.
This is
The pins themselves are different. These are shaped like arrows or spears or something. They're just a different pin shape. These are just little, solid.
So you need an adapter, basically.
Yeah, or it says right here, it supports a maximum of 500 LEDs. How many LEDs are on each one of these strips? Does it say?
I mean, if we know what kind of adapter, we can make an adapter. We can have 4 wires, and you can make an adapter.
Yeah, I think the problem is we've only got one of these connections on the motherboard, and we don't have enough juice. Well, it's only 5 volts, so it's not like.
Where are you seeing that it supports
here we go.
500?
No, that's not that. Where's the
Motherboard.
Oh, I was reading off of this.
Oh yeah, they came.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything.
Yeah, it doesn't say how many.
We'd have to look it up.
Yeah, which wouldn't be hard. It's not gonna be hard. We just need to look up
No.
like the
The
model.
best case scenario, we would get something that uses the 12 volt. The problem is we'd have to convert from 12 volt GRGB. So that's how this one works.
The GRGB.
GRGB. It's always something.
We do have that 12 volt GRB header.
I know. But that's the thing. To go to 12, from 12 to 5, it's going to roast it.
It is.
Amazon has a thingy saying number of light sources 70. Is that it?
So 70, 140, 210, 290, or 280. Bad math. Still wouldn't add up, right? Because
No.
it's 500, right?
That's what it says.
More like 300, really, because it does light up like a quarter of another one. So I think like 300 would be a better.
That's M1. This is combo. I might have looked up the wrong thing.
Oh.
So that may.
I mean, how many LEDs does it look like it's got? It look cool.
It looks awesome. I do love
It's
this.
cool. It's just
I wish it just had more crap.
I didn't realize that's how they connected because I was hoping they would connect to this. They smell good. Smell like my chemicals.
They get you high, man.
We all just collectively took a sniff of that.
All right. So basically, right now we are. Sorry, guys. It was a bit of a wild ride. You can see my boys. Someone put their dirty, grubby fingers on the lens.
Somebody. Roger Tim. Yeah, perfect.
Bruh, I got this before.
Red ring.
Of death.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying? Like,
we're installing all the goodies on this right now. At the end of the day, we have Windows installed, and that is where we're probably going to shut it down today. So we've got this in here. Let's very gingerly and carefully thread this little chain through here.
like through this way.
Yeah, we're just going to come around the bottom with it.
Okay.
So. I mean, I just want my fucking volcano, man. Got too much to ask.
Yeah.
Watch for the silicone too. Silicone's not dry. It's almost dry, but not dry just yet. Yes, please. I'm just gonna keep on going. And don't stop coming. Don't stop coming.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Whoa, Tim.
Oh. I didn't
Fucking
tighten,
shut up.
I didn't tighten these down or what?
Oh, it could
That's
be.
it's our fault.
I mean, working until we had to
It was working until it got in your hands, dude.
See? He's trying to blame it on us.
And now you dropped my phone, Tim. Come on.
Hey, who told you to drop the phone? Who told you to call emergency numbers?
I was not calling emergency
I
numbers.
sure hope you're not.
It's a good old Major Look by Lycan.
That's good. Just get it in there.
For sure. And then we'll just play this.
You say that, but Tim, your mom's calling you.
All right.
That's
And that'll
nice.
just, that'll just sit in there
Ever so nicely.
until we get,
I can't really put this LED underneath this SSD and its wires. The power button I can definitely put over it, but like the SSD wires from the SATA is going to be in the way.
We couldn't unplug it and then put it
what
up.
about,
That wouldn't work.
what, can you stick it up this way? Through here?
Like that?
No, just like feed it. How long is that cable?
Oh, long.
Just feed it up right through here and see if it'll reach.
It's plugged in.
I understand that.
All right, I will
I'm
unplug it.
No, I'm saying, how long is it? The cable? Yeah,
That one.
it's long.
This one?
No. Just give me what's in your hand, bro. Give it to me.
It's like a toddler. What's in your hands?
Just watch it. I'm not unplugging it. See what I'm saying? That was my goal, to kind of have it like this. Right? Or something like that. I just want
That
to see
can
it.
still work. That can still work.
Yeah, well, we got the little mounts holding it in place, right? It would work.
Right. We could actually zip tie it if you'd like, and we could just have it right here for right now.
I just want to see if it actually reach. It looked like the cable was really long, which turns out it is. Honestly, the Hot Boy fans just got shown up by the
Yeah, the
not
LEDs.
not enough power to power up LEDs. Okay, installation completed. Reopen the armory crate. Got it.
You can put this one on the other side.
Okay, so here's Razor Chroma. Now this is what I was talking
Where's the
about.
IOs on the other side?
The IOs is right over here, so we're probably gonna.
That's not reaching for that.
No, it does. I think we were supposed to. What's the hole for it?
The what now?
Power button hole.
Yeah, we can't use that anymore.
Oh, it's fine with me.
Can't use the hole because not even if we tried to silicone it, it wouldn't work because of how deep the power button is. So
We can figure something out. I mean,
we'll just cut mine off right there and just tape it on.
just tape it. Just tape the
You
power
know what?
button.
Take that. You know what I want to do to street? That old server that's in Mr. Scott's class, that real tall tower, that's got an on-off button with the toggle. I would love that.
Oh, I see what you mean, the whole side.
Yeah. But that wouldn't work because it would just stay on, send an on signal. I'm sure that power supply wouldn't be happy because I'm getting that signal. But yeah, basically, if you got a good enough power supply, or at least it's high enough rated.
We need to find a way to use those for these. Let me see. Should be a way.
We're gonna have to see if there's an adapter because this runs on 5 volts. The other ones are 12 volts. You can't put 12 volts to it.
This is runs on what, 5?
5, yeah.
But these are 12?
I don't know what these are running at, to be honest. And this we can't connect to. That's that weird proprietary.
Yeah, it's the
crap.
proprietary pin.
So
It's
unfortunately,
like 4 pods. Is this 1 or 3? 3.
you know, had I done more research, maybe, you know.
That should work.
I should have clicked never show again. All right, so we've got 4.6 gigahertz
Let
on
me
core
take a picture.
0 and 1.
I'll take a picture of this so I can send it to
Look at that, overclocking it, Mr. Shree. Look at that. All right, here's Rainbow. Let's do music. There we go. Okay, let's play some music. Okay, how do I download Chrome? Start without my data. Continue without data. Leave me the frick alone. Download Brave.
download.
Browser. You sure you don't want to use Microsoft? No, I'm sure. Trust me, I'm real sure. I'm super
But
sure.
are you positive?
I am positive now.
What if you weren't?
I wasn't positive at first, but now I am. I'm positive.
LEDs are
What
off.
if you?
They're off because
Oh, music.
I put it on music.
But what if you change your mind later and you decide you weren't so sure about it?
I guess I just have to be miserable. Okay, I'm installing Razer right now, so we'll be able to do the music with the keyboards and mouse as well as what's inside of here. So of note, notice what turned off, right? The LEDs on the RAM turned off, the LEDs on the motherboard, and the LED strips. So that means whatever we control that with, that's going to have to all be the same. Restart later. It's going to probably make us make a freaking account. That's going to be. Well, we got the IT club email. We'll use that.
That's
Okay.
best.
YouTube.com. Volcano erupting sounds. Okay.
So are these are haptic?
What you mean?
Like they like light up based off the sound?
That's what they're doing right now. Look.
Yeah.
Like this one right here is like.
And it's
Back
all
and forth.
red too. Oh my god.
Now you control that. That's this. Music.
Oh, okay.
Look at that, Mrs. Sherry. 4.6 gigahertz. It's good.
You can put it like around this, like this.
Yeah, we could have it up there.
Once you glue this one in place,
We got options. Okay, so fan
you
speed.
can put
Watch.
it like this, yep.
Full speed.
Yeah.
Easy. Like around
And again,
this.
we've got these little. You notice the mounts? You saw what they look like?
Oh yeah.
They just kind of. They got a sticky adhesive, and they
Oh,
just
yeah,
kinda hold
yeah.
it. So we can do whatever we want with it.
I think it shows better instead of the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the idea was to come this way, so you know, it's gonna have to be what it is.
Still, you can let me see. Yeah, this is a little bit thicker than the magnet.
Yeah.
So you can put it between the glass and the magnet if you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just don't know if the magnets will be strong enough.
We're already having problems with the magnets right now because they're not flush.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Like the beams
because of
for
the
this-
angle.
Yeah, it's like
So we're gonna have to double up the magnets on the doors. I'm gonna have to make a second magnet, glue a second magnet on there.
No.
Okay, all performance may increase the smoothness of the lighting effects, but increase CPU usage. Well, crank it up, baby. Crank it up.
Crank it up. Just,
Crank it
you
up.
can crank it up after July.
But can this run?
April
Can
7th.
it run Doom?
Oh, this is nice.
I like that.
Continue as guest. We're gonna have to log in with the school email, but I don't know I can't hear it, and I wish I could.
Why you cannot hear it?
Where's the speaker?
We don't
We're
have
not speaking.
we don't have a speaker.
Where's that speaker we have?
The one that we had in your room the other day, we put it back on the shelf, maybe?
Did you?
It hasn't since I used it. Device manager. Do we even have sound installed? High definition audio device. Yeah, if it was this, it would have its own audio. Tell me what to do. Just wait till you're showing the volcano. Yeah, that one doesn't work.
The one?
Oh, wait.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, these don't work because the aux jack is busted.
This?
No, the aux jack is busted. Like,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, they're nice. Isn't that those monitors don't have speakers?
What?
Yeah, you know what we need to look at, getting a Bluetooth speaker that can just sit in the base.
A Bluetooth speaker that can just sit in there forever.
so hyped to get my computer built in the future now.
Yeah. Honestly, I've never touched a PC before. It's the first time I'm actually like seeing everything get put together.
All right. No speaker, but I can hear it with my heart. Yeah.
We can hear with our eyes.
That's really what matters.
That's what happens when you huff too much rubbing alcohol.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Okay.
That's a subject.
Visualizer. Here you go. Check this out. Always on. Enable. Okay, I gotta get it. Look, the keyboard and mouse. Tell me that's not cool, dog.
That's not cool.
Tell me
at all.
that's not cool, dog.
Are you seeing this?
They are not seeing this. They can't from their
We're
angle.
gonna show them in a second. So we want it on music, right? And we're gonna keep it on this, but we can do this. We could make a.
Oh, no way, dude. Oh, yeah, wait, we gotta do that one.
That's nice.
Just like non-light. All right, cool. Thought there was gonna be a blank to it. But let's try some crazy. Let's try some crazy. Yes. Oh yeah, the sherbet, bro.
That's nice.
Is that adjusting the like brightness?
That's just sensitivity. Okay. Beatbox. Color cycle. Okay, so they're all different. Waterfall.
And that's the one I'm guessing that just like gradually changes.
Wave. Yeah, the RAM looks fucking. It looks like it's magma. Like
It does.
the RAM looks so cool. Okay. So look, we can still see the effects though, Mr. Sharif. See the mouse and keyboards. You see how it's doing the
Nice on the keyboard.
so we can program that to be we can have them all doing whatever effects we want. So this is separate though, so we're gonna have to download that. You know what? Let's just do it while we're here. Let's just imagine we're at the display. We're showing off our Volcano PC with the Volcano video, with Volcano audio, and Volcano lighting
The
effects.
sound, huh?
Yeah, so we'll have to get. I'll make sure we have sound.
I can, yeah.
I have a little speaker that's loud that we can aux into it.
I have a little speaker at work that's like this big. I can get a discount for it. It's pretty loud too.
Where do you work?
The backpacker. Little store in River Ranch.
Oh yeah, backpacker.
Yeah.
That's why. You know what? I think I used to go by my Vibrams there, my 5 fingers there.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
So I'll probably fucking tell you there. Okay, we got Corsair IQ, which of all the great things Corsair does, I hate their IQ software. It has great things, but look, Asus has audio spectrum. Razer has Chroma Visualizer with the audio, right? IQ doesn't. So like they have some of the best components, and yet they have the most frustrating app.
So we've essentially got all the 3 big names in
Like
our
what that's
AV.
doing right now, is actually using the edge of the screen, Mr. Street. So whatever's colors on the edge of your screen, that's what color it's putting to these devices.
Oh, I see.
So it's not sound, it's actually just whatever the last pixel on the edge, whatever that color is, that's what it puts out. So you can buy LED strips that go behind your monitor, and they do that, where they just kind of put a glow.
Yeah.
So, and that's fine and dandy. I think that's great.
We're
But
losing power.
it's still not music.
We can glue it like this, huh?
No, it's not. You're not losing power.
Oh, is that
It's on that one.
Okay. No, we're losing. Yeah, we're definitely losing some. This one's not lighting up right here.
This is good.
We're gonna have to like triple check these connections. Which I also wonder if we try different ones, seeing if we can stick more on there. I don't know.
No, you didn't have enough power, that's why. Because I don't know how much.
Here it comes, yeah, it's coming
watts
back.
they want.
Came back. We're
All
back.
right, where's IQ at? Next. Look how cool our software is. Wow. Please just install your software. Thank you. Okay, everybody, quickly what we're doing, we're installing the LEDs. Can y'all see what it's doing? Can y'all see it jumping and dancing?
No, it's not really showing up well.
So like,
It's showing up against his arm. That's about it.
yeah. We're basically, see how the keyboard's jumping the colors? That's basically what we're installing. So we're playing with all the lights and LEDs and stuff. Notice the RAM. Actually, let's leave them right here. Let's leave them right here. It's a good spot to be. Check out. All right, let's get IQ installed, and then we're gonna pick all this up. What I'm gonna do is take the graphics cards back home with me.
Sounds good.
We'll try that. Well, you know what? I say that. Let's leave them here.
Yeah, we could leave them here
The administrator's office.
over the weekend.
And then
Come back Monday.
We'll fuck that donkey when we get there.
Oh yeah.
Tapuka, thank you for staying in here this whole time. I appreciate
Yes,
you.
Tapuka,
You've been awesome.
I appreciate you.
We're gonna start picking up. This looks like if it looks like it's not important, stack it over there.
For sure.
If it looks like it could be important, don't stack it over there.
Okay.
So like this, I'm not worried about, right? What's in that? Anything?
Nope.
Okay, I didn't want to lose the thermal paste I spent an hour looking for. We want to keep these, like this I care about. We'll keep
So
one
just throw
bag.
this one away.
No. You'll learn as an adult, you always keep.
Very important.
Matter of fact, there you go, put those in there. All right. There you go. Always
That's
keep the
it.
things. It's like my keyboard, when I start using it, you can change the setting. Yeah, so that's what we're doing.
These two?
We're diddling, fiddling diddles here.
Diddly.
All right. So.
That's a cut off piece of
Where's the
a
trash
die.
can? Is it over
Right there.
Right next to me.
So we're gonna stick this. Sheriff's office, which means this can come back home with me.
It's 15.
I'm sorry for that on the video, guys. It's gonna be awkward. All right, update now. Oh, we gotta update the firmware on the. Honestly, I think we keep the thing red. If we can get a
I like it
red to orange yellow, like if we could make our own
Like pattern?
pattern,
Yeah.
that would be ideal.
That yellow to peach is like close, but it's like sugar at the end of the day.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, what's over here?
Over
This
here,
I'm leaving like this. 'Cause no one's gonna-
extra hot boys.
Hot boy round. Hot boy round. Okay, one thing that needs to happen is more magnets. So everything.
More magnets.
Everything I did with the magnets, I need to take them back home with me so that I can do it this weekend. Because I have the location done now. It's not the locations that are the problem now, it's the quantity. And we decided that 2 on the door worked.
Yes, 2 on the door worked. Kept it up.
Fucking dark. You know what? You're the new guy.
Uh-oh.
Guess what? I'm gonna get you a big like sheet and you're just gonna stand
There you
up
go.
over the.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I can do that.
Here, block the
Yeah,
sun.
just
Block the sun.
Let's see. How stable is
No.
this? Hey, it's a, as long as I don't
It's gonna
start
be busting your ass your first day here.
hey, as long as I don't start dancing, we're good. This will stay put.
All right. Well, this wasn't the complete and total 100% totalitarian success that I was hoping it was gonna be.
But also
not a complete
crash and
God damn, we did something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hot boy fans, and then that box actually belongs to the other guy, the bigger guy that was in there.
Yeah.
But he's in the pressure box.
Yeah,
I'm busy sure his name either. So we're gonna, I don't care what it is. But you know what? This is our biggest box, so maybe we put that back on. Like this stuff I don't care about. This is all like trash. So maybe we put kids stuff and hot boys on here, on there.
put on under the card, on that bottom.
You want me to click the got it button for this firmware update
Yeah.
or whatever it is you have up?
Right. Give us some time in the moonlight.
You stole my thunder.
Well, now you get to
Just stole it.
now you get to actually finish it though. That was just authorization work. Now you get to make sure it's done.
God damn.
Yeah, man, it's cold, man.
Thing will hurt.
I love it.
Question. How much airflow is coming out the top?
Enough. Honestly, this would just literally shut all airflow off.
That actually, yeah, that would.
Alright. So where are we gonna put these?
We can put
All right, we're set.
Now we're gonna change.
Stick those in there, huh? So we don't lose. Okay. Watercolor spectrum. Where is lava? Audio lighting. Oh, you're gonna make a liar out of me? Saying you got audio lighting now?
once this is like closed off and like the
Yeah, it's gonna
the-
all funnel. Yeah.
We could put like something that like a smoke machine
What
or something, so
fancy-
it's just coming out that top area.
Are we gonna have another fan somewhere too? Are we doing another hot boy somewhere?
We were talking about doing another one, yeah. Because there's a mount right here right here for one.
Mm.
Right here.
Yeah. I would have to say that we did use the other GPU. Theoretically, I feel like we would have room, but at the same time, also not priority or necessary. Get an orange.
Okay, so this is controlling these. I don't want that. But we'll see. Oh, they are colored. I'll be goddamn.
What is?
Oh shit! Yeah, let's go, baby.
Fans.
Oh.
'Cause you couldn't see shit.
Oh yeah, I know.
You can make those there too, huh?
All right, Tapuka. We are going to disconnect this display port now and plug it back into that device that we need it to be plugged into. Can you hand me that, please, sir? And we're gonna shut this bad mamma jamma down. It's Friday. It's Friday, ladies and gentlemen. We done did the damn thing somehow, some way, through the grace of all the bits.
There goes the phone.
We did it. We alive. We survived the bitter storm. We're here. All right. And final farewell. Bon voyage. Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be streaming, probably not tonight because I'm going to be drunk, but tomorrow I'll be streaming. And I won't be streaming this, but I will, when we get back and we finish everything up, clean it up, I'll probably do a small video. I won't probably do live, but I'll record a video to show you guys everything. So I love you all. Take care. You know, Discord if you need me. Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Later, guys. Y'all have a good one. All right. Drive safe.
All right. Bye-bye. See ya. Would say I wouldn't want to be you, but that's a lie. I would love to be you. I got to plug the mouse in, guys. Calm down. All right. Bye.
Later.